This handwritten autobiography of Patricia Joyce Hurst, my nanny or grandma, who was born on the 16th of February 1918, is now being read by me, Dawn, her granddaughter. This, Patricia Joyce Hurst, is my nan, and this is my granddad, Philip. And here is me, Dawn, with Grandad and Nanny many years ago. Valerie had the measles, and Mrs. Exley had a heart attack. So when Val was better, we had to leave, as Mrs. Exley was very ill still. We found a big room on the other side of town, not a very good place to live. Things went on at night, people always coming and going, and the police were often there. But the landlady was very good to Mum, Val and I. It was a big room, and Mum and I made it lovely, buying curtains and covers and keeping it lovely. Phil came up every 5 weeks for a weekend, so we both stayed at Mrs. Exley's, as she was much better by then, but never let the room again, so Phil and I could always have it. And then, the best of all, the war was over after 5 long years. Valerie was 4 years old, and I was expecting another baby. I had made a very good friend in Huddersfield. She was good to Mum and I and loved Val. She could not have children, so when I told her about the baby, she was so pleased. I said, would she like to be godmother? Yes, she would. Something to come to London for. She had never been there. So it was goodbye to Huddersfield, and I did not want to look back. We were on our way home at last, and all safe and sound. Once again I had a bad labour with this baby, but so pleased to have a boy for Phil. We called him Anthony Philip, but when he went to school, he changed it to Tony. He was such a good baby. He had no hair until he was a year old, but then lovely golden curls. Valerie loved her new baby brother. It was a lovely summer. We all went on holiday to Herne Bay. We had bed and breakfast, an evening meal and a beach hut, so we could be in and out of the sea all day. The kiddies loved it. Mum and Dad were looking for a place of their own, as we needed the house with the 2 children. Anthony was 3 years old when Mum and Dad moved out. I had never liked the house in Wimbledon, but I should have, as it had kept us safe in the war years. Only the windows and a door were blown out by the bombs.